Hi, I'm Kate Vogelsing.
I'm Audrey Williams.
Oh, I'm Kenzie Laszlo.
And I'm Lucy Melzer.
This is... Wait, what is it? Just Talk? This is Just Talk at the Timothy C podcast.
We could talk about, like, our dances.
Yeah. I have a love-hate relationship with dances.
Same.
Because they're so exciting, like, to look forward to.
And, like, once you actually get there. But then, like, the upcoming, like, part of it, like, finding a dress takes so long.
Yeah, it does.
And it's so stressful. And then, like...
Making plans for it.
Especially having, like, the biggest friend group ever.
Yeah, we have a very big lunch table.
It's
So
like
it's hard to
40
find...
people.
It's hard to find everyone, like, a date and make sure everyone
Yeah.
has a group to go with.
No, yeah.
Yeah, because we all want to go together.
Yeah.
So we usually split our group in half, and then we all hang out at the dance. And it usually works out for us.
What about prom? Are you guys excited for prom?
I can't wait to go. It changes every year, so...
I don't really know a lot about prom.
I don't either.
'Cause I don't have
What are
older
they doing
siblings.
this year?
I think they're taking a train to Naperville,
What?
right?
Could
I
they
have
just-
no idea.
No, I
think
don't
you
know
made that
anything
up.
about prom.
I don't know where that came from.
So there's been a lot of criticism with big groups at dances and prom.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about that?
Oh, like the fact that there's like dinner plans or like.
Well, I think there's a lot also with, like, different grades going. Like, a lot of people don't want juniors to go to prom and, like, sophomores going. Like, everyone always is like, oh, like, we don't really want them there. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fine if, like, juniors go. But sophomores is a little young. But,
Yeah.
like, if we went, I feel like it's a little weird. But I think
Yeah.
it's fine if juniors go.
yeah.
I think big groups could be fun, but they're definitely, like, harder to plan just in
Yeah.
general for any dance.
And, like, restaurants, like, can't take that many people. If it's, like, a
Yeah.
big group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, like, hard.
Yeah.
Especially with like homecoming and stuff, I feel like some groups don't want to like intermix grades. I feel like that's the biggest criticism is like they don't want like people they're not like in their tight friend group
Or their
to go with
specific
them.
group, right.
Or
And
there's
then
like
it's a
drama.
whole thing, yeah.
There's definitely drama around dances a lot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
very
there is.
stressful.
And like before that, I feel like we had to worry about rides.
Oh,
as
we
a
couldn't
freshman,
drive.
we
Yeah.
couldn't
Yeah.
drive.
I
so
still can't drive, so I
we'd
don't-
have to get our parents, like all the parents would kind of talk about it
Yeah.
to see who would drive who to dinner and then to the dance. But
Yeah.
I love that we can all just
Yeah,
like,
because now we can just drive with your date or like your
Yeah.
group, and
Yeah, that's
it's
how it
way
was for
easier.
formal,
Yeah,
because by that, everyone could drive.
what do you guys think about like posters when getting asked? Do you
I
like
love
it or are
that.
you like
I
awkward?
like the
So
posters. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to ask, and like the girls ask the guys, and the guys ask the girls. Like I think that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I think it's fun when you don't get like a lot of people's input and you just see what like they think about
Yeah.
you or like
Yeah.
see what they notice about you.
Mhm.
To,
I-
like,
yeah, I
ask
agree.
with a sign.
The signs are definitely fun.
And they're like, they always relate to the person like kind of well.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like interesting to see what everyone does for their sign.
Yeah, and everyone like reposts it on their stories, and it's so fun to like be
Yeah.
like, oh,
See
that like
everyone's-
correlates with the person
Yeah.
so well.
Yeah. Or even like the upperclassmen, and then we don't know who they're going with, but we can see like the sign and who they're going with is fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And some people do like really funny ones where they actually like bring like a live animal or something for
Yeah.
like some of the things.
Do you have any examples of like the funny ones you've seen online?
Didn't you have one with like a duck?
Someone
yeah.
had a duck. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody showed up to my house with a duck costume on. Yeah.
That was good though.
It's funny.
Someone, I don't remember who, but they brought like a live duck for their sign.
Actually.
Yeah. I think it was for a promposal though. So it was
Yeah.
like a
Like the
bigger
shark
dance.
one where they like dress up as a shark.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when someone dressed up as a shark at a birthday party we all went to and
Oh yeah.
hid in
They hid in like
the chicken coop, the exact chicken
The
coop
chicken coop you guys heard about earlier.
With
Yeah.
the disco ball.
disco ball.
Someone hid in that chicken coop and did a Hoko proposal.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of dances, when I went to Slovakia for Renew, the people in Slovakia had never heard of like homecoming or prom.
Really?
So when we give a presentation about like school in America, my job was to talk about like dances and how you dress up and you go out and go to dinner and take pictures and then go dance. And they were like very confused about it. They were
Yeah.
like, what? Like, why? Is this during school? And I was like, no, it's like a social event you do with like all your friends and your like classmates. And after we'd give the presentation, they would all come up to me and ask me about it and be like, can I see a picture of your dress? Or like, how does it work? Or like, how do they ask you? And it's just so different that it's so normalized here, but like people in different countries had no idea about it. And like, to me, that's like such a like important part of high school.
Yeah.
Those
it's like a
dances.
core like thing of high school, I feel like.
Yes. And like movies, like when I was younger, I loved watching like teen movies where like the girls and the
teen
guys go to the
dances, yeah.
dances and it's like so cute. And prom, definitely. Like Disney Channel, I
they
think
use prom so
depicted a
much,
picture
yeah.
of prom and how it's just so like magical and something to look forward to. So that's definitely the mindset I still have.
And I feel like now dances are so much more bigger than they were.
Yeah, I
Like
agree.
my mom, she's always like so intrigued with like
me
the
too.
signs and like
Yeah.
the dresses because like I feel like they didn't really have it
Yeah.
when they were in high school. They still had homecoming, but like I don't really think they did signs.
No, I think it was more way laid back and like
yeah,
they
it
just
wasn't
went,
that
and
big
it
of a
wasn't like
deal.
that. Like,
Yeah,
But
right.
we like to make it.
It's hard to be an
Big.
indecisive person around dance time.
Yeah.
Because then I can never pick out a dress. And my date is like asking me what color is my dress
Right,
for his
yeah.
tie. And I'm waiting 2 days before.
Yes.
And then their mom has to get involved and ask me. And I'm like, I'm trying to make a decision. It's hard.
Yeah. Or like planning where you're going to take the pictures.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
so stressful.
That's definitely something.
Why do you guys think it's so difficult to like go to an event when not everyone's there?
I think like not being like familiar with like your surroundings, like having like people by you that you're like I feel like it's hard to like just like open up to them and then like find new people when you aren't familiar with like anyone there. Like I feel like if you have someone with you at least, like then you're like, oh yeah, since I know this person, I'll for sure go to this. And like
Yeah.
if you don't have like anyone, then it's like hard to like put yourself out there like right away.
Yeah, it's like a level of comfortability. Like
Yeah.
when you know people, you're not as anxious about going into new things. So
I think from like a different aspect, like if not everyone is invited somewhere, like there's also like the part like where you kind of feel bad because like
Yeah.
it's fun to have everyone there, but like considering like I feel like Timothy is pretty inclusive when it comes to like even just our lunch table.
Yeah.
So
And making sure everyone's included. Yeah, I
it
agree.
has fun. I
So-
feel like we just kind of tend to make it more difficult. Like the guys are so like laid. Sometimes they're too laid back. Like when we're like, "Hey guys, like want to hang out," and they're just like, "Sure," but there's no plan around it. So like we always like to have a plan.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like,
We
you
plan
know,
too much.
when a girl has to go to the bathroom, we all have to go together.
Yeah.
I
That's
think.
true. That's just like how
a group
it works,
effort.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe it's not like a like ringleader of a person, but like maybe if like this one girl is like really close with a lot of people and then like she plans something else, like people are gonna probably like want to go to that and like be like around her because maybe she's like brings all the energy and like kind of like brings everyone up and like, oh, like they all want to be around her, so like if she's not going, then like maybe this isn't gonna be that cool because like she's the cool person, so like
Yeah.
do everything that she does, so like maybe something like that.
Because the plans like revolve around certain people sometimes.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
we try to
Yeah.
deny it, but it's very true.
Yeah.
And like especially with like driving right now, it's like, oh, the one driver of the group can't go.
Yeah.
We all can't do anything now because
'Cause
it's
you
a hassle
can't,
to get our
right.
parents to drive us everywhere. It's a
Yeah.
hassle.
It's like again with the comfortability, but like when we have really close relationships, we only want to hang out with those certain people.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard for those people to like go out and maybe explore new friendships
Right.
and like grow in that.
And I don't think that's like the best to just stick
Yeah.
to your close circle.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you should just go out, and if all of your friends aren't going, like you should still
Meet
should just
new
go and
people.
like meet
Yeah.
new people, even if you know no one that's going.
Yeah.
Like you'll find friends and like you'll find new people, and I bet you'll have like a great time. Like
'Cause we're-
even if like you don't know anyone.
And we're all going to go to college and meet new people.
Right.
And we're all going to get a job for the
That's
first
so
time
weird
and not
to
know
me.
anyone.
Yeah,
and
me too.
move
College is like
potentially.
thinking about that. Like in a couple years, we're all gonna be in a probably like different states with like
Yeah.
different groups of friends. Is crazy.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like certain life skills of just going out and being
Yeah.
able to meet new people and network and connect with others that you
Opening
don't
yourself
know.
up.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
leaves a lot of room for disappointment too if like the plan was like revolving around someone else.
Yeah, and then they didn't go.
But you can still go, and they're like, oh, we're not going to do it anymore. So it's like, oh, they don't like. You're
just
not
because
the
one
person.
person didn't go, like now I don't have a plan for that night.
Yeah.
Like then it's
like disappointing
it's a letdown.
not being
yeah.
the like life of the party.
Right.
So
Yeah. I agree. This is really fun, guys, but I hope we do it again.
Yeah,
Thanks
me
for
too.
listening, everyone.
yeah, let's do
Bye.
Bye.
We talk all the time.
Yeah, we're always
Yeah.
talking.
Sometimes too much.
And yet, you're real quiet right now.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like when you're put on the spot. It's nothing.
It sucks to be about dances, right?
That was excellent.
Got stressful.
This is
That
so
was stressful.
cool.
I feel like it's so stressful. I want to do a soccer one again.